So here's the thing. When you pick Mars and Dark Magoas on your team, there is suddenly so much pressure on your offlaner to be like, I promise you, I'm not going to mess up. Because the moment you do, Dark Mago is just going to be like, yeah, I should have played it.
I think he didn't, I don't know, maybe didn't expect a sentry to be placed.
He definitely knows now. The Swarm comes out a little bit late as a result. Genek's just going to die back to back. Frank has a good amount of damage built up on the Underlord here, so you're going to have to respect it. But you do also need to be very careful of the Rocket Barrage. He's going to turn to this one back around with the Firestorm, force the Gyrocopter back
to the mid lane. Let's see if they can get the Power Rune. You do have the Oracle, so you know it's going to be top. Here's our positioning here, but so is the Tiny, so they're ready to fight this.
Oh, big Arena in the mid lane with the rotation in from Parker, but MJZ is actually just healing this one off, and, well, they get the kill with the Tiny. This is where deconstruction adds up big. He was underneath that aura for quite some time, ends up losing all of his armor completely, and then you're just taking... Especially like first arena, a lot of times you want to rotate to your side lane and try and take advantage of this. Now they do know that Genek is going to be going for this. He does have the Swarm. We'll use this to try and force Demon to clear that as opposed to fighting the Weaver. And he's taking a lot of damage as a result. Tiny's going to TP on in with the Gyro being close enough as well. They will go ahead and concede the Wisdom Shrine, but it will at least allow them to secure a kill onto the Weaver. Nice Avalanche and Firestorm there. Panda, there he goes. We'll just go ahead and deward the mid lane here, knowing that they should have vision. 8 minutes. Power Rune's gonna spawn bottom. It's a Shield Rune. Does get picked up here for the Wonder Kid. That is gonna be a very difficult kill now, but instantly dispelled. Great spear will pin the Tiny against the wall. God's Rebuke knocks him to the high ground. The Stomp off the mark, and 2 kills.
Some of this gold lead is the Doom, so not quite as bad as it would be otherwise, but the kills they're getting are big. This will be the second kill onto Tiny as well, and you still didn't need to use the Doom, which makes it really scary for...
Is that once he has Doom online, just a single point of Inferno Blade and the 4 points of Scorched Earth, it'll just kill anybody. Like there's no way to stop it. Arena bottom lane, call down, they get on top of the Gyro, they will take him down first. But the cost is both of them.
So they know exactly where to go. Oh, he's even used the wave for him. Goodbye, Morphin.
Yeah, there's just nothing you can do. That's
Neutrals,
just a free kill.
That's your fellow water buddy. You should have helped him out, deny him.
Ooh, Demon lives. Foul play will survive. So, I mean, that's the thing, right? You're not really expecting a Blink Dagger first item on the Doom, but he is one of those heroes that could just sell it and go something else. Arena out from Dark Mago in the mid lane as he pops that Amplify damage. This is the fastest Blink Dagger on record.
The Oracle indicator is broken, I guess. Should have been technically said he would die, but returned full health. And now he's potentially killing the Underlord. Pretty tanky hero with the Vanguard and a Cloak.
Great Stomp. You do have time lapse here. Avalanche, Wonder Kid looking for the toss back, pulls the Gyro in pretty deep. Call down in 1. Do they want to go with it is the question. Parker, he's low. There's the call down. That's pretty damn good. They've got to get out of here. It's going to connect. Hits MJZ. Arena is out. Doesn't manage to catch Frank, but Genek gives the vision to Parker. The Flat Cannon will get him a triple kill instead.
Even though that element has been removed, I still think getting the timing right for when you use the different abilities is still fairly high skill compared to some other stuff. A Morphling's dead.
Yeah, you just got doomed and solo killed off. They're going to spear back Wonder Kid. He gets deleted by a God's Rebuke. Parker has an Aghanim Scepter.
Close out all the different tier 2s, get the Aegis, right? Should still be a very fast win for Sin Compromiso at this rate, without the risk of overcommitting, potentially like this.
They need to get the Oracle. Oh my gosh, 80 health. He's gonna live. Parker tries to bait a lot here. Now they will manage to finish off the Gyro as they buy back on the Shadow Shaman. The question is, Do they get more? Jump in here. Genic trying to bait some spells. Nice stomp. Sleep on 3 gods. Rebuke connects. There's going to be the time lapse to bail out the Weaver, but Sacred starting to fall kind of low. Panda will start to heal him up. Frank's going to burn to the vessel as here comes the Swarm. You will have to clear these up. The Flak doing a little bit of damage as well from Wits here. And Dark Mago, well, he's waiting on the back line, looking to go for something. He will find Wits. There's a Doom still available. Oh, no. And MJZ, well, he's going to die as well. Ends up being a full team-wide Panda surviving the Avatars here from Wonderkid after he respawns, but they might just die. This again, this Doom, he does way too much damage. Triple kill now for Sacred. The Vessel plus these burns, it's a lot.
So he's just stealing so much XP. At the end of the game, you can see the breakdown of like what it's stolen.
Yeah,
I'll be curious to see how much he got out of Hive Mind.
It's a quick game, so it might be not as much as we're expecting, but BKB into the arena. Dark Mago, he traps too, but there's the pipe. They're going to do the call down as well, see if they can get anything out of this. The bugs are out. Wonderkid is never removing that, and instead, well, I take that back. It's removed, but on death. Who has a Midas? Excuse me?
Isn't it Doom?
Oh, did he buy a Midas now? Okay. Nice stomp is out. There's going to be the buyback. Parker woken up by the Oracle, though, just getting right back to work as another set of bugs there onto Frank. Split Earth takes down Sacred. The toss in aggressively. Genic, he's in deep. Spear will pull back the Morphling as he will time last it safely. And, yeah, Dark Mago gets the blink out. So a 2 for 1 at the end of the day, but your Gyro... Dude, the fact that he is just on point with waking up the Gyro from sleep is pretty sick. He died very fast there. Panda also in kind of deep, needs to be careful. Forced to false promise himself as a result
Divine Ranger
of that
about to be
sleep.
delivered.
Oh, no way. He's like, all right, guys, I have
he's
a Ranger,
thinking about
I'm gonna
this.
bail.
He's thinking about this. It hasn't been delivered yet. He's like, should I just got... See, I think he had a moment. He was humbled there in that moment. I can't possibly die. Dies very quickly, then we basically, yeah, you're right. It's definitely up there on the leaderboard timings. Whether it's number 1 or not, I don't know, but certainly up there.
Yeah, we'll see. Underlord has to clean up the bugs. Arena Spear drops the pipe though, so he'll be able to absorb a lot of this. That being said, there's a call down, and well, now that Gyro walks on in, he just deletes these heroes. The backline getting shredded as well. God's Rebuke not going to connect there onto the Shadow Shaman. And well, Vessel onto Tiny with the bugs. He is dead. There is no surviving this one. Shackle instantly canceled from Sacred.
Have a chance
he needs just the anything. MJZ, get to the fountain, buddy. The flat cannon off of the wards just to zone out the rest of the heroes. Does he have an amplified damage as well? That's very fitting.
Yeah, though he has like no base damage because of his build,
Yeah.
so it's actually not doing that
It's
much.
like 100-something damage.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's still a lot at 27 minutes into the game.
Oh, they jump back in. Spear does manage to catch this Morphling, and the flat cannon just doing so much work. Whole team is dead. They're gonna buy, or they don't have buyback. That was a buyback on the Shadow Shaman. And well, Oracle, I gotta give credit to Panda. Did a great job.
Yeah, I think Oracle, the lane swamp on the Oracle was really good, and he's been on point for everything else. There we go. There's the GG called. Yeah, it's not much of a chance of a comeback at this point, I'll say.
All right, that was...
Yeah, when you get this high level, in some of the fights, right, he had the extra hits to kill bugs pretty early because of how good this game was going. But heroes like Tiny and Underlord don't really have the fastest attack speed. Even these supports, actually, don't have the fastest attack speed to remove the bugs.